Hey guys, my name is Sarah Wisted. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be styling 5 looks for Valentine's Day. Like most of the videos I do in my style series, I have kind of a theme with each look. So some of the items you can probably already have in your closet and you can just pull your items out and style them up like I did today. Or I'll have everything linked down in the description box. So if you see anything that you like that I am showing you today, then you'll be able to shop it down below. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. So if you have any questions about like what size I'm wearing, I'll try and add that below if I remember. Like I always forget to do that. But I'll try and put as much info down in the box below. But if you have any questions, just comment down in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. But without further ado, let's just hop right in. Okay, so the first look that I put together for you guys is, I call it leather in a nice top, which is like on a play of jeans in a nice top. But basically I found this top off Nasty Gal and I thought it was so perfect for Valentine's Day. Not only is it a little bit sexy because it's like off the shoulder, and I feel like when you show your collarbone, it's just like, in my opinion, I love when people are showing their collarbones. I just feel like it's super delicate and it just like looks really cute. So the off the shoulder of this top with these polka dots as well, I feel like was very festive for Valentine's Day. And I personally don't wear a ton of colors, so I feel like this for me is kind of like more in your face than what I normally wear. But I just thought this top was really cute, so I wanted to try it out for you guys, and I thought it looked really, really cute paired with a pair of leather leggings. So I just paired it with a pair of high-waisted leather leggings. I did go with like the tighter pair. So I have a pair of leather pants that are more straight leg, which I personally love, and I would have 100% paired those two together. But when I tried it on, I kind of felt like it was a little too, I don't know if trendy is the right word, but like a guy, in my opinion, would like the tighter pants versus like the more like straight leg pants instead of the trendy pants. So I'm trying to keep in my mind like I'm dressing for my husband or for you guys going on a date. So I think a more tighter pant on the bottom with like a cute, like ruffly, like just kind of interesting top that shows off a little bit of like your collarbone was a great option. So that was look number 1. But yeah, that's look number 1. The second look that I put together was a button-down shirt. This is also from Nasty Gal. It's a little bit more exaggerated and it has like kind of a like sparkly texture to it. It's just a really cool like button-down shirt, but there's like a little bit different than like your average button-down shirt, which I thought was kind of cool. It's more exaggerated. It has these longer cufflinks, which I've been loving lately. But the whole, like, I guess theme of the second look is that, I don't know how to explain this, but if you unbutton some of the buttons to show a little bit more skin up on top, I think that looks really good. Mainly if you have small boobs, it looks good. I feel like if you have big boobs, this is probably not a look for you. I personally don't like showing a ton of cleavage, but because I don't have cleavage, I am able to wear lower cut stuff. For those of you who have small boobs like me, I can get away with very low cut shirts, and this look was kind of, I guess, planned around that. I think the trick when you're wearing something unbuttoned a little bit lower than you normally would is to cover up everywhere else. So if you notice, I picked a long sleeve shirt. I paired it with leather leggings that are, you know, completely covered and not too tight, that kind of thing. So if you're going to unbutton your buttons a little bit further, just make sure that everything else is covered up a little bit so that you're not showing too much skin, because I feel like there's something sexy about being covered up everywhere else, but not in one area. So for the second look, I would say unbutton your buttons a little bit further, but make sure everywhere else is covered up. Okay, so look number 3 is a little bit more feminine, but also casual. So it's kind of a mix between the two. So if you're going somewhere casual, but you want to show some skin and just be a little bit more feminine, I thought this look was perfect for that. And it basically is like this silk crop top that has a completely open back, like a lot of straps, and it's just completely open. So I thought this was a really good look. Number 1, because this is pretty on trend for right now. But number 2, it is feminine with like the pink satin and all the, what's it called? Like the ribbons, not ribbons, ties in the back. So I just paired that with a high-waisted, kind of like baggier jean, wide leg. So because I would be so exposed on top, I wanted to make sure the bottom was not tight and also covered up. So that was kind of like my balance that I would do there. And I did put white pants with it, like white jeans, because I thought that it just made everything look more feminine and also more intentional. So you could also pair regular jeans. I think that would look cool too. Like if you have some baggy or oversized Levi's, you could do that. But yeah, I would just keep it kind of like a boyfriend style jean on the bottom, and then you can have your top completely open on the top. I think that's a good balance between being sexy but not showing off a little too much. Okay, so for the third look, this is actually my favorite look because I think this is covered up, but it's also showing off your legs. And I know for me personally, my husband likes when I wear like shorts or skirts or something like that because I love pants so much. I don't really wear shorts and skirts that often, but this is my favorite look out of all of these that I'm showing you, mainly because the top has a little bit of edge. So for me, I was trying to think in a way that I would dress that a guy would like. But this outfit I feel like has a combination of what a guy would like and what like somebody who doesn't really dress for guys would like, if that makes sense. But this top is from Zara. I actually just pulled this from the recent Zara haul that I did, and I love this top so much. It is a little bit covered up on top, but what I love about it is the like the exaggerated sleeves and like the high neckline. I just think this top in general is a great top. But when you pair it with a leather mini skirt, it kind of looks like a dress, and it's one of those dresses that are more sculptural. It's just more interesting than just throwing on anything else with a leather skirt. So in my opinion, this is my favorite look. I think this works because you are wearing the mini skirt on the bottom and then you're a little bit more covered up on top, but the top part is a little bit more exaggerated, so it's a little bit more interesting than any other, I guess, top that you would pair with that. So that would be my look number 4, I think it is. Yeah, look number 4 is just to have some sort of exaggerated covered up top with a mini skirt on the bottom and then some sort of heel as well. The last and final look that I have for you guys is a conservative bodycon. I think that's what you would call this, but it's a tighter dress, but it's more conservative. So you're covered up, it's long sleeves, it's high necked, it's a midi little dress situation, but it is tight. So it's almost like, I'm hesitant to say Kardashian-esque because I feel like that's not a good thing. It's like not a good thing, right? I don't know. Point of my story is it looks very, God, what's the word I'm looking for? It looks very, I'm literally blanking. Hold on, let me think about this for a minute. I don't know the word that I'm trying to say, but it looks very like higher end or classy. I guess classy is the word I'm trying to say. As long as the dress isn't too tight. So you remember those bandage dresses that were really popular a few years ago? I personally am not a fan of that. I feel like that looks very Las Vegas clubby, whereas something like this where it's like a thicker material and you just pair it with like a lower heel and maybe you pull your hair back and make it a little bit more casual would be a great look for a date night. So I think that's a good look as well. I have so many dresses that are like this, by the way. This is old Zara, but I have some from J-Lux label. I have some from, there's a sweater company that does a really good thicker like long dress type thing. So I'll link some of those options down below, but I think the point is like most of you probably have a dress like this already in your closet. So I would pair it with a modern shaped mule. So something that's like not super high, not super dressy, but something like more casual, but it is still a heel. And then just do something a little bit more casual with your hair. So whether it be like tousled curls or if you put it back in a ponytail, just try and keep it casual, like casual cool. Like that's, I think, the whole point of this last look is. So like I said, this is an older dress. I will link similar options to this below, but I think for my last look, all I'm trying to say is a conservative, tighter dress with a high neckline and then a casual heel and a casual like hair situation, I think is like a perfect date night look. Okay, so those were my looks for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful for you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel below and also like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to put something in the comment sections down below. If there's another style video that you want to see me styling an outfit for, put that in the comments as well, because I am kind of fresh out of ideas. Not fresh out of ideas, there's a bunch that I could do, but I really want to do the ones that you guys want to see. So put that down below. And yeah, I'm sure I will see you guys on my next video.